today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, it is a dangerous trap for Bitcoin. I was here actually walking through the park, opening my phone, and as always I found something in the charts. And now this is a warning, guys. If you're watching this video, kindly watch it until the very end. I have some very, very important news to share with you. Of course, as always, smash up the like button to a new all-time high. I would truly appreciate it, guys. You are a force for good. Thank you so much for supporting me along the way here as well. In good times and bad times, it's beautiful. We will talk about everything. We will talk about the price targets. We will talk about my multiple multi-million US dollar trades, my long trade on Bitcoin being $400,000 in a profit, Ethereum $60,000 in a profit, another one over on Phoenix $30,000 in profits, and much, much more. Of course, we will talk about price targets and my exact game plan, how I am planning to rule this market right now in the immediate short term. Let's go straight into the content, guys. Today's content is different. Today's content is important. Let's talk about it. So, we are here on the monthly candles for Bitcoin, and this is something I talked about before. Quick recap, right? We have these two converging trend lines. We have the 11-year resistance and the 11-year support. Whenever we hit the resistance on the top, right, that's when the bull market ends. Whenever we are hitting the support on the bottom, that's when the bear market ends, and we hit the resistance here. Bull market ended. Well, no one wanted to believe it, including me, and now we are hitting the support actually for the first time, breaking even a little bit below it. That's when the bear market should end, especially if we have convergence here on the monthly RSI perfectly hitting our bearish target of 44 every single time we are hitting it. Quick recap, as I said, 2015, 2018, and also 2022. That is when the bear market ends, right? Every 3.5-4 years. Now, people still saying Bitcoin is going lower. Let's evaluate, but more importantly, let's also see what are the price targets for Bitcoin. What can we expect for Bitcoin to happen right now? Well, first of all, on the weekly, you can see if I am pulling out this, finally, Bitcoin is above the 200-week moving average. This is, dear ladies and gentlemen, beautiful considering that we never broke below before, at least we never closed below. You can see that here perfectly in 2020, 2018, here in 2015. We usually just wick down, wick below, but don't close below and then go towards the upside. Now for the first time, 4 or 5 weeks, we were below. Of course, that's what that was alerting. And now I would love to pop the champagne bottles already, but this is it, guys. Yes, I am in this multi-million US dollar trade, but I'm not going as heavy as I would be going if I would be 100% bullish yet, for a few specific reasons. Before I go into the price target, kindly, guys, watch this video until the end. I structured this video that the most important content is building up towards the end, so make sure you're not missing out on that. What I wanted to tell you here is just breaking above the 200-week moving average. That is beautiful, but it's not everything yet. We have this 11 years resistance here. We need to break it. And even then, that is, yes, I will scale my trade higher then. But then we should not forget, after breaking resistance is before new resistance, especially in the beginning of a bear market. Because what we can see here is this long horizontal resistance, which was the strongest support ever in the year 2020, in the year 2021, and in the year 2022. Most important support turning into most important resistance. I am expecting here in the next few weeks an epic showdown of completely epic proportions, guys. I mean, what we are going to see here within the next few weeks is going to be groundbreaking, is going to actually write history for Bitcoin, because things are going to be coiling up, and actually we see so many things in confluence coming together. Let me eliminate the RSI here on the bottom so we are making it a little bit more beautiful for you here, because we have as price target, once we are breaking the 24 substantially with volume support, we have the price target of 30,000. Of course, I'm gonna take my profits, my first profits, around the $28,000 area when this trade is gonna be at $1 million in profits. I'm gonna take some chips on the table. The moment we are breaking this resistance though, this is when I'm gonna scoop up again. But now the question is, what would be the price target for that? Well, let me show you how much confluence is coming together at one specific price level. Let me pull this fib level from the bottom, which is this, all the way to the top. bull market top. Then we can see that the Fibonacci extension level is at 37,000, approximately 37,400 respectively. Now pulling out the, where is it actually? EMA ribbon. I don't know why it's not here. Maybe I don't know. It's let me actually quickly add it here. Boom, there you go. If we are adding the EMA ribbon to this chart, then you can see we are finding some beautiful confluence coming together around the $37,000 and $38,000 area. So even if we break this whole chunk here is just huge resistance. And if this was not enough, let me show you more. The VPVR, the volume, visible volume range profile, is actually accumulating the most volume traded in US dollar value ever in the history of Bitcoin in this area. So yes, I'm bullish. Yes, I expect upside from here, but don't think this is going to be easy. So what I wanted to say is everyone right now, just because Bitcoin is stumbling around a little bit, is thinking about short positions. You might be a victim of the up and coming trap for Bitcoin. Maybe Bitcoin goes a little bit lower. I will show you exactly why. Possible. But shorting Bitcoin right now is extremely dangerous. Bitcoin is, once we are breaking these resistance areas, going to do something we have not seen before. And I'm talking about potential $10,000 daily candles. Yes, not tomorrow, of course. But I am talking about some crazy stuff happening very, very soon. And if we are going on to the 4-hourly candles, I know there's a lot of TA happening today, a little bit more than usually, because even though I like to keep it simple for you, dear ladies and gentlemen, it's very important to also show you exactly what I'm expecting in the near future here. So if we are pulling out this parabola, then potentially Bitcoin is calling up actually for breaking this level in the next few days. This means, yes, we have a little bit more downside, maybe 22,000 or something like that. But eventually, if Bitcoin continues to set in these higher lows and higher highs, let me quickly go back to the video mode, then shorting Bitcoin in the next few days, potentially a week or two, can be very dangerous. Be careful, be aware of that traps are setting up right now. Yes, I keep my long positions open, and I know within the next few days, sometimes every now and then, there will be people laughing at me. There will be people almost spitting while laughing because these long positions will seem ridiculous. After time, I think we will be right with the bullishness here. Let me know down below what you think about that. Of course, smash up the like button. But if you want to be trading as well, comment section down below. I have a selection of exchanges with different bonuses. Bybit being the highest, $4,500 almost. I think Phemex also $4,000 now exclusively, something like that. And we also have Binance and other exchanges down below. Just make sure you are you're taking advantage of these bonuses in the pinned comment down below if you're an experienced trader. Thank you so much for watching today, guys. I know it was a little bit longer than expected, was a little bit more information in terms of density, but I really wanted to show you everything what's going on right now. As easy as possible. And if you appreciate that, smash up the like button. We are going to see you very soon at the next one of MM Crypto. And as always, guys, as always, bye-bye.